Okay, so week 8 wrapped up. Thanks for everybody who got their rounds in, even though even those that were able to do it remotely. Appreciate you getting it done and being flexible there. Hopefully the camera's on. Yep, we're good. So let's get right into it. This week we played the back nine of Yaman's Hall Club. Played on yellow tee, Saturday pins, 8-foot gimmies, firm fairways, normal greens, calm wind. So we did the verses. Matt did not participate this week, so Mike P got the automatic win. Congrats to you, 2 points there. Going down between myself and James. It was a close round. It was a very close match, all square through the first 3 holes. James took the lead, held it for a couple holes. I got one back on 15, took one on 16, and then kind of we just held. I held it throughout the round and got the win, one up. So good match there. Got the 2 points for myself. Going down to Jamie's match with against Brevin. Started off like a little bit of a pillow fight, all square through 11. Jamie took the lead on 12, kept it through 13. Brevin got one back on 14. Took another one 15, took another one 16, and actually smacked them again on 17. Won the match 3-1. So 2 points to you there, Brev. Good round. Joe and Keegan. Keegan came out hot, got the early one. Then Joe brought it back, kept it pretty even for the next couple holes. Joe took one, then Joe took two, then Joe took three. Keegan did try to come back a little bit on 16 by taking that, but Joe ended up taking 17, winning his round 3-1. So good shooting there, guys. And then Mike Z and Justin, the battle of the tortoise and the hare. If I could get this to stop right. This one was up and down a lot. Justin was up, then it was all square, then Justin was up, then it was all square again, then Justin was up for next 3 holes, and then took it on 17, 2-1. So nice playing there, Justin. Pretty solid round all around there. All right, so we got Justin, Joe, Brevin, myself, Mike. Justin, Joe, Brevin, myself, Mike. Let's see. Justin from 10 to 12. Joe, 13 to 15. Myself, 18 to 20. Brevin, 17 to 19. Myself, Brevin, Joe, Mike P, 12 to 14. Sorry, I almost forgot you there, pal. Do that. Let's resort them. So we got myself and Jamie tied for first, Brevin holding down third, Mike Z holding fourth, with Keegan and Joe tied in the middle, James and Mike P in the middle bottom, Matt and Justin bringing up the bottom of the round there for points. So only 2 weeks left to grab some points here, guys. Then we'll get playoffs going depending on what the participation looks like. We're either going to have a first round bye for first place, or it'll match up top to bottom. Alrighty, so to the money side of things, skins. At first, I didn't think there was many, but after looking through it, there was a lot more than what I thought. So we got Mike P, solid, getting a net birdie on 14. There was 4 total, by the way, 4 skins total. Sorry, 4 skins, giggity. Yeah, Mike got one on a net birdie on 14. Keegan came out hot, shot a net birdie on 10. Brevin, net birdie on 15, and we got Joe with a net birdie on 17. A lot of good scores out there. A lot of ones got wiped out. Some net birdies on the par 3 on 16 got wiped out. So a lot of good scores. Everyone seemed to play pretty decent. No one really threw up a really high score, really low score this week. So that comes out to 1250 for each. So let's go here. Mike P, another 1250. That'll make his number nice and round. So that would be 128, 129. Then 1250 on that would make that 20 or 39. Brev 54, and then 1250 would make that 6650. And then he's owed 1250. Joe takes him from 25 to 3750. He's owed 3750. And then last but not least, Keegan, another 1250 to you. So brings him to a nice round number, 53 even. All right, let's take a look at this before we go into the random wheel deck. Looks like Jamie's still at the top with 136 and a half. Mike P making a run, 129 right behind him. Mike Z making another run at 91.50. I'm at 84. Brev's at 66 and a half. Keegan 53. Matt and Justin and James at 50. Joe 37.50. So Jamie's just about got all of his money back in skins. So that's pretty nice for him. Mike P's more than halfway there. I mean, everyone, myself, us top four are all above halfway there. Brev's just about, so the money's going around pretty nicely. I like to see that. So good shooting, everybody. If you want paid, as long as you're not at a 50 cent marker, if you're at a whole number and you want paid this week, just let me know when you come by and I'll make sure I add you to the list over here and get you guys paid out. So now what we all love to see, the random wheel. And since there's only 9 scores this week, whoever gets paired by themselves, not paired, but whoever's last on their own, their score just going to get doubled. That's the only way it's the only way we're going to be able to run this. So let's see who's going first. Mike P, maybe? Looks like it. He's asking for it, so he got it first. Who's he going with? Maybe Jamie, maybe Brevin. Oh, Brevin, last minute. Let's see, we got a 39 and a 34, which makes that 73. Not bad. 73 might hold up. Was a tough week, but we're gonna see what's going on. Solid start for sure. Mike Z or Justin? Looks like it's Justin. I think Justin shot even par, so shouldn't be too bad here. What did he shoot? Yeah, he shot even par. Let's see. Justin, Mr. Lucky, Joe, or Key's gonna hold on to Joe. Oh, Keegan, who shot a good round. I'm almost positive. Keegan and Justin. So 35 and 36, 71. Oh, there's your new leaders, folks. 71. Next round. Looks like Jay Shan, who's been taking money like it's falling off the trees. Good week at 37. With maybe Joe, Mike Z. Jamie, so 37 and 42. That ain't gonna do it. That's a 79. All right, just a couple left. Handful left. Let's see. Oh, there's me. I was hoping to get doubled. That'd be nice. All right, let's see. If I get James, we're screwed. If I get Joe, what the hell did I shoot? I don't even remember. 36 and 35. That would be 71. That would be a tie. I gotta have Joe. Oh, let's see how it goes, fellas. You see how it goes sometimes? Highly unfortunate. And so yeah, me and James together 36 and 38 is 72. No, 74. And then we got Joe and Joe. And since Joe shot 35, that puts him at a 70. And my man takes the whole $50 pot this week. Sometimes it's how it shakes out, folks. Good shooting, Joe. Sometimes when you're the last one to be picked, it's the best one to be picked. So let's go back to here. Throw a 50 in Joe's spot. We got him up to 87.50. I'm gonna redo this quick. That puts Joe right up there in the top 5, top 4 even, and he's made over half his money back already. So not bad, guys. If you want to look at next week, we're going out west to some Colorado golf at Willis Case Golf Club. We're going to play from the very back tees, the blue tees, only 6,600 total, but not bad. Thursday pin, so it won't be too bad. If you check here, we got elevation, 5,300 feet of elevation, which means the ball is going to go much, much further. So take that into consideration when hitting your approach shots and everything like that. You're going to get a lot more yardage compared to where we were the first couple weeks. Made the greens 8 feet again. So hopefully, or give me circles 8 feet again. So hopefully that helps. We got hard fairways and soft greens. We've done that before. Nice little controversy. So even with the blue tees being a little longer back, and you got the elevation to help offset that, and there's some hard fairways, which is one step harder than what last week was. But you got the soft greens, going to be breezy, so check the wind. And so far, we're just playing the front. I haven't checked the back out yet. If it's a solid setup, we'll do that. If it's not, then we can run somewhere else in week 10. Then we got playoffs, guys. So, everything's wrapping up. Get your good rounds in, get practice in. If you want to come and play, or just play around or get some practice in between your rounds, let me know. I'm available. Just reach out and please get your rounds scheduled this week. If something's going to happen or you can't make it, text me ahead of time and we can make provisions. So I appreciate everyone and we'll see you this week. Appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe.